Hey everyone, Precious here. I haven't made a video in a while actually, but I'm coming live from you guys, live depending on when you're watching this video, because yeah. I'm actually in California for a track meet. I had two actually, and one was at the Olympic Training Center, so that was super cool. I competed yesterday at this meet, and it's not every day that you get your ass whooped by a bunch of Olympians, so it was pretty sick, because like I'm, for those who don't know, I'm a javelin thrower, and I did pretty well for myself, like my own scoring purposes I suppose, but like let's say I threw it like this far and that was like really good, but like they threw it like this far, and I was like kind of starstruck, kind of blown. I'm like, oh wow, like what am I doing with my life? Because they're really, really good, and I thought it was really fun. It was a great experience for sure. And I wanted to talk to you guys actually about like two things poetry related, because recently back home in Florida they had this huge open mic event, and obviously I couldn't attend because I'm here in California, but I actually did write a piece for it. Originally I was planning to go, so I have that to share with you. But just a tip, a lot of people, like when they write something, they complain, or like they feel like it's not good enough, or they'd write something but they can't bring themselves to finish their piece. And my number one advice to give everybody and anybody who loves to write, or who loves to just, I know people who like write songs and things like that, and who don't think that their work is good enough to perform or present. Not everything that you do is going to be at that level, of course. However, when you write it down anyway and you just save it, you don't know whenever you'll need it, because in a year from now or in a couple weeks when you're writing a piece and you look back at that piece that you originally didn't like, you can take one line even from that old piece that you didn't like at all and create something new off of it. Or you might be in a different mindset that you weren't in before to actually work on this. Sorry, I got like a 20% notification on my phone, so we're gonna have to make this video a little bit faster. But yeah, I just wanted to say that, make a point to say that, because actually I wrote this like small little blurb of, I don't know what it was. It was like a poem I could never finish, but I wrote it over a year ago, and I just kept it in my like Evernote page, just to one day I'll like add a couple words. And throughout the year I added like a line or two. But like when I was writing my new piece that I'm gonna share with you guys today, I honestly took 90% of it and added it to my new poem, because I needed something that could fit with it. And you know, I just thought that was a really neat experience, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. So if you guys ever have a problem with writing, or you don't complete pieces or something like that, it's completely fine. It's normal, because not every piece that you write is going to be the best one ever. Because if you think about it, like famous singers or artists, not all their songs are hits, but they just have them there. And even like Michael Jackson, when he passed away, he had all of these songs that he didn't think made the cut, and they made a whole new album after he died. So you know, it's just like one of those things that artists have, like not everything is going to be perfect, but you can always take small pieces of it and create something new with it, because you'll be in a different mindset when you're ready to write about it. Sorry, I'm rambling at this point. Okay, new piece. Let me see. Let me pull it up. I have it on my laptop because I just wrote it. I don't have it memorized. Doesn't even have it. Oh wow, I'm blocking the camera. It doesn't even have a title yet, so we're just gonna see how this goes. Okay. The crisp air tingles from my ears to the knuckles of my shaking hands. Winter is here. Reflecting on how seasons cycle and are captured in 4 phases: spring, summer, fall, and winter, rotating around and around, triggering life lessons of how things are only temporary. Springs of new beginnings, unloading baggage and settling of lives. It's nice for something to be constant, often snapping photos, capturing memories in frames to make them last forever. Preservation is key. Forever valuing people I plant into my life, like water lilies of Monet, constantly floating feelings on the surface, moving uprooted since the day I was born. Boxes labeled life strapped on my back, I walk with thick skin sprouting to be independent. Interacting was a budding experience for me. I meet a lot of people on the daily. Diversity was standard as I filtered personalities to sync up with mine. Summer brought heated conversations prepped with shovels, digging history, laughter, developing six-packs and playlists for instant dance parties, hiking shoes for the highs and lows because no matter what, I'd be there. Grease for those warm summer nights and shoulders to hold heads. We'd grow together, blossom, and be awesome together. But as seasons change in life, you discover who has a leading role and who were just featured and extras, and you begin to make edits and cuts. Side note, I've always been afraid of heights, afraid of to fall. I guess it's the season where once we hit peaks like legends, people go ghost. And suddenly it's like I'm mourning their lack of existence, holding funerals on closed coffins of relationships past. It's like we reach a certain point and I'm pushed away and I'm hitting rock bottom on the daily. Grand Canyon is my middle name, like the undiscovered depths of the ocean, my origin, like skydiving without a parachute, like fog with Amanda's mom in the hot air balloon, like when people fail driving tests, it's my fault because the curve was too vicious and they didn't see me coming. It's like something where I invested part of me and it died in deforestation, winter. The part where we're supposed to bundle up and protect ourselves from the frosty bite of cold shoulders and icy stares. The sky darkens as if to signify doom, but I'll forever be an optimist saying that it'll just snow, and the chills that cover me and bumps all over my skin are just signs that it'll be alright. Not that everything is falling apart avalanche style with a case of insecurities displayed like an art gallery for people to point out and critique before they decide whether they're worth buying or not. But what happens to the paintings, pictures that I captured in frames that don't sell? Once a person's inspirations expose their idea of beauty left to share with the world is now in a darkened closet because it was labeled not good enough. Can art die? Is it a cliche to actually believe that the beauty can be found in hidden figures beneath the coats of fear painted red? Is life something rooted in the foundation of cliche seasons captured in only faded photographs? Roots buried in the ground attached to what was. The foundation of beauty is what you hold in your heart, not in reality. And the reflection you see when you look in the mirror sharpens millions of perspectives and angles that reflect your inner light. I'm still sitting here. I had forgotten my coat and my butt is becoming numb on this concrete bench, but I can't help but to look up at the sky and wonder, if I'm God's masterpiece, which gala did he book me for? And who'd give me a second look and bid for me? Because I've been in a closet for a while now, and I'm afraid my paint will fade, and I'll lose my brightness because winter is here. The season before a fresh start of something to grow, new to grow. The part where you're supposed to bundle up and protect ourselves from the frosty bite of cold shoulders and icy stares. And the sky darkens as if to signify doom or erosion. Well, thanks, guys. Okay, I feel like that piece was like moving, but it was good. I don't know. Okay, well, if you have any new pieces or anything, I'd always love to hear them. But I think that's all I have for you guys. So peace.